Deep Zone 724 presents a journey into the final frontier's final resting place. What if the stars fell into the sea? The International Space Station, a marvel of human cooperation and science, faced a fate it was never designed for: a descent from orbit into the abyss. The laboratories that once studied the stars now serve as shelters for the creatures of the dark, a high-tech reef in the silent deep. Golden panels that once drank the light of the sun now feed the shadows of the sea, reclaimed by the organic reach of nature. The window to the universe now looks into the heart of the ocean, witnessing a peace we never intended to find on Earth. Inside these walls, the silence of zero gravity has been replaced by the weight of the deep, a cathedral of steel and salt. Man's mechanical reach now anchors him to the depths, a robotic limb reclaimed by the life of the reef. The fragments of personal lives remain, frozen in time, preserved by the cold embrace of the water, memories of a world above. The space station still glows, lit by the living lights of the deep, a vertical city of light in the darkness of the abyss. A monument to human ambition is now a ghost world hidden beneath the shimmering surface of the rising sea, lost to the tides. The armor of explorers now guards the silence of the deep, a stone sentinel in a kingdom of forgotten dreams. The messages of science still shine, but in a way we never imagined, fueled by the energy of the deep. The collective energy of the sea has taken over the individual bustle of the ancient lab. Nature has taken control. The symbols of nations lose their meaning when they are buried in the silence of the infinite floor. Only the stone and steel remain. The vessels of return now find their final sanctuary in the depths, a cradle of iron and salt for the ocean's wanderers. The station still breathes, lit by the living lights of the deep, a dream of the stars rewritten by the currents of time. Time has no meaning here. Only the rhythm of the tides remains constant in this sunken kingdom of glass and wire. To touch these ruins is to touch a history that the ocean has now made its own, a connection to a world that reached for the heavens. As we rise, we see how this monument of science has found a strange, new peace in the depths of the ocean. A mirror of a world that once was, now forever changed by the rising tides of history. A dream of space reflected in salt. The space station remains a beacon of light, even in the deepest darkness of the sea. A vertical city for the forgotten. Resilience endures. History remains, hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be rediscovered. The sunken station, eternal. The world changes, but its stories remain forever in our memory. Discover the magic in the deep. What if the world changes? We will be there to witness it. Subscribe to Deep Zone 724 for more journeys into the deep. The ruins of orbit stand as a reminder of our ambition and the ocean's power. Join us on our next exploration. Deep Zone 724. Deep Zone 724. Exploring the impossible.